Is it wrong to pray to angels? To answer this question, I really want to dive into what prayer actually is, because I honestly believe that not understanding what prayer is at the root and the source of this common misunderstanding. Some people feel or will even tell you that it's wrong to pray to angels, and their reasoning usually involves assigning a level of meaning to prayer that's not actually true. Learn more here. So what is prayer? Prayer versus worship versus reverence. Prayer is often confused to mean the same thing as worship. The confusion seems to be rooted in a general religious understanding as to what worship is. In Sunday church or worship services, prayer, songs, and study are seen to be the main worship activities. And so, since there are references in the Bible, the main one coming from the book of Revelation in which an angel says, "Say not to worship angels," many people assume this is talking about prayer. So there's a misunderstanding that prayer and worship are the same thing. But is that true? Let's dive into the actual meaning of the words to take a look. Prayer definition and etymology. So the etymology, or word origin of the word prayer, comes from the early 13th century when it was used in Old French, prayer, which literally meant to ask earnestly. Sponsored links. If you look at prayer in this sense as earnestly asking for assistance with your angels, there is not anything wrong with that, but there is an incredible benefit with it, because angelic beings as highly evolved spiritual beings have a strong code of ethics that involves honoring the free will of humanity. So yes, as you've probably heard it before, and it is true, angels are going to have a much easier time assisting you in your life if you ask for their permission first. To pray is to ask earnestly. What worship actually means. So if prayer is simply asking for help, what does worship mean? Looking at the etymology of the word worship, we can see traces of the word being used in the 12th century, meaning sense of reverence paid to a supernatural or divine being. So let's dive into that further. What does reverence mean? Reverence defined in modern times. Reverence means to stand in awe of or in fear. This comes from the Latin word reverere, meaning to stand in awe of, respect, honor, fear, be afraid of, revere. Angels do not seek to be worshipped. If you ask them, the angels will tell you, yes, ask for our help if you desire or require it. But at the same time, the angels will tell you, do not worship us. Don't stand in awe of us. Recognize that we are your humble servants and allies to assist you in your life. We are here to assist you in remembering and standing in awe of your own inner divine being. Praying to angels is a matter of seeking divine assistance and not worshipping. So should you pray to angels? I don't recommend worshipping angels, but I do recommend tuning in to the presence of angels and asking your angels guidance, assistance, healing, support in the physical. Angels have much to give and share with you, without asking for anything in return. Angels do not see themselves as being better than you, although they exist on a different level of consciousness, a different level of awareness. They humbly and lovingly honor your divine light and the incredible opportunity we all have as physical beings to grow and evolve within this physical realm. And they seek nothing more than to be of service, and to guide and assist you on your path with your permission, of course, which is exactly where prayer comes in. What actually happens when you pray to angels? When you ask angels for help, they will assist you where and how they're able to. So you're not trading with the angels when you ask for their help. You honestly don't need to do anything in return, or pay them back in any way. Though gratitude and respect are nice touches. Slightly smiling face, but really, you can simply pray or ask for their assistance and then be open to receive, knowing that they serve in accordance with divine will. And so if it's a divine will for them to step forward and assist you, support you, and create change, opportunities, even chance meetings in your life, they will do that, and they're able to more effectively assist, guide, and support you when you pray or ask for help. Raise the vibration of your angel prayers. So, this is how I see prayer, as literally asking angels for help. Now, although there is a benefit in just asking, or praying from the normal waking conscious, in your mind saying, angels help me, angels, I'd like assistance in X, Y, Z area of my life, or whatever you're praying for. That normal mode of consciousness is literally on a different vibrational plane than the realm in which angels dwell. Elevate your vibration closer to the angelic realm. So to really have your prayers heard by the angels, to really have your request received, it's powerful to take your frame of consciousness and awareness into consideration when you pray and you ask for assistance. Sponsored links. In other words, if you take the time to really get clear, to get still and calm first, within that stillness, silence and calm, you bring yourself into a much closer vibrational state with the angelic realm. When you then take this a bit further by opening your heart, going within and elevating your vibration, you are attuning yourself to angelic energy from this place.